Then today?
Yes. All right.
All the ones with
And I started, so.
Okay.
that you made last night. Oh, I gotta get her
Where are we at?
I don't know, which one you like at first?
Well, let's review the ones, we know that we had a problem with the general, so let's make sure.
Okay, I'll start with it.
Okay, so everything we looked at on, I don't think we made any changes to the Parks and Rec, right?
No. Because we don't really know what they're gonna
Yeah.
get.
Okay, and we're, liquid fuels were 114 to the good? Is that the way is that the way you read that?
Is that what your gut, Sharon? 114?
That's what you guys, with your
Yeah.
directions, that's where it's at.
We went through them all last night,
Yes.
so I'm just trying to bottom line
We
guy.
definitely need to be careful with like the winter, the materials and so forth. I mean, we've gone through a lot.
Okay, and then the next one is the water and sewage and we're projecting 46,000. Is that right? Is that the way you read it?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be tight also.
Oh, yeah. We knew that, but,
It's been tight, yeah. If they,
okay.
if
so
Tunnel Ridge would take some more water out, would be excellent.
Or if peak starts
Peak
back.
starts doing theirs again, we're getting to.
Did we start getting money off of that better?
Yes, yes,
That all
Richie,
worked
Richie
out?
checks it every couple days,
Okay.
yes.
That's good.
Anytime he's here, he checks.
He checks it so that we can keep an eye on it, so it doesn't get ahead of us, or we're always afraid if it flips over, so this
Yeah,
way we
right,
can.
right.
I don't know whether you've noticed, in the water and sewage fund,
Mhm.
this 12,000 category, undeposited funds in the water revenue,
On the first page, yeah. Okay,
that is the Tunnel Ridge money. When I do an invoice on there, and you pay it out on that invoice, it automatically comes up as undeposited funds.
so, John Forrest had suggested that we bill Tunnel Ridge
Separately?
directly, yes.
Oh,
So that this way, one, I think we get paid a little quicker, and it goes directly, and they've actually been paying it very quickly. So that's why Sharon's been just making them up a bill and sending it to them.
But I wanted to let you know, that's what that undeposited.
well, it's fine, because
funds-
Wheeling charges us for billing.
Yes,
anyway,
so-
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so you're just pointing out that 12,000.
It's not really
I
undeposited.
might end up changing that somehow, I don't know.
Yeah,
But I might change it, I don't like it being listed as undeposited funds.
yeah, I can think of a couple other people that probably won't.
Yeah,
All right,
you see anything, Doug?
Not yet, I did.
Act 13. And that one should be good, right? Closing balance of 207.
It'll be more
Projected,
than that.
It'll
be-
It'll be way more than that. Well, Act 13. What is it?
Oh, no, 772 would be
Yeah.
the
Right,
last page.
last page,
Oh, so, what do I have
207. Well, yours doesn't look like that.
Huh?
What's your Act 13 page? Hers says 207 too.
there? What's going on
I don't know.
there? Oh, you know why? No, that's still the same, 405, there's something different here. Cause I have that 891. 766. This is off somewhere.
Tax reduction. Yeah, took that out. We did make a couple changes to that last night, right?
Yeah. My work, The ones I work with are in there on Sharon's
I
desk.
don't see why it's,
Hold on, Tina, look.
no, I'm gonna check.
Why is the one we got not right?
Well, it's different from the one she has.
Oh. Who's we going by?
We don't know. Whichever one has more money left.
Yeah,
Whoever has more
the one
money.
that's balanced, I'm good with that, yeah.
I don't know why the one I have is different. And it's in that one
Is
column.
is it just the wrong page or something, maybe? Does it make sure it's Act 13, maybe?
It says Act 13. Oh, there you go. You can look at it again.
Okay, I got it.
The upper numbers.
Yeah. I have 480 and it's not that, it should be 464.
Okay.
We're okay. You guys are right.
So
That's
we're,
it?
so we're okay.
So we're good there, we're gonna end up with 772 projected, is that what it's saying?
Yeah, that's not what this one says, but that one's
Yeah.
the right one.
You
Yeah,
got the teacher's copy?
I don't know what I have.
Yeah,
Okay,
because that's,
I got one
we
different.
did capital purchase for the police and for the road department and. Yep,
alright,
Now the fund.
so now we're on to the general fund one.
yes.
And the bottom line on it had to change, because we made some changes, but
So Sharon went back and looked at actual,
This, something, right.
okay, what's wrong now?
I don't know.
So the year-to-date actuals, those are what you changed to? Or you changed it on your copy?
This is the year to date. But it's, should still be the same. I just don't see us having that much left over.
we're projecting to have 15,000 left over at the end of this year.
I have 13 on mine.
15.9 I got on this one.
That's the year to date, it'll be different.
No, yeah, I'm looking, yeah, at the end, I'm looking at
At the end
19,
of 2019.
okay. And the projected for next time's 13.
Mhm.
Mhm.
All right, so is it balanced out then? How's it? I don't see any negatives, right? One unappropriated balance net gain loss.
So Sharon went back and looked at the actual numbers in QuickBooks. Because everyone knows that there's an issue with the auditors.
The profit and loss.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the professional auditors.
Yeah,
So she used the actual numbers, not the numbers in the profit and loss.
okay. Total expenditures and closing balance. That's really close, so. What am I, explain to me where I'm looking, where, in the proposed budget. It's 1,017,000 and 1,030,000? Is that the way you figured out, or is that the total? That's, well, one's the total. 1,030,000, where are we spending? Where's that at? Oh, total net expenses, I see it. Okay, that's the 117, so we would end up being like 17,000 to the good. Is that is that the way am I reading it right? Doug?
I'm looking at
Oh.
something else. This is the first I've seen it.
Oh.
So,
Alright, so you're saying, Eddie, that if you go down to 219 unappropriated, closing balance, projected total, that we should have $15,000 left?
That's what that says,
That's what it
right?
says.
15.9.
And by the time you do the budget that we adjusted last night for 2020, we would have 13,000 left at the end of the year.
Yeah,
Yes. Now that includes things like a third police officer, which we really need to fill, and that includes Sharon went back and you looked at the,
Everybody's wages. with the
everyone's with the
raises.
raises, and that includes the,
Previous year earned income.
the earned, yes, the earned income. You thought we were, she thought based on the numbers. Remember yesterday there was a question about previous year's earned income on 3/10/21 on revenues?
Yeah,
So Sharon split them out and she,
What I did, the first one, I added those two together and put it in the first one.
Yeah.
So this way it's split
so
out.
now you have a 21 instead of all of them being in 20.
yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, your earned income, you got 239, which you're predicting 250 next year. The
Yeah.
previous year, you got 91 and you're predicting 80. Now, we put 80 in for that. Because you'll probably get that much from this year.
Yeah.
During next year.
The people that were late or whatever, yeah,
I got another 100 today that goes into 18, so
yeah, okay.
that gave
Okay.
you 80,000
Yeah.
extra.
so that's what helped a little bit on the,
Right. So the bottom line, am I right on the bottom line then? We're 17,000 to the good? Is that the way, am I reading it right?
what are you getting 17? I got 15 and 13.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I was taking the difference between expenditures, total expenditures and closing balances, 1,030,000, and total net expenses is 1,017,000, so I figured that was 17,000 difference, but that ain't the way you do it, I guess. But, so you already, so the math's already
The
done.
math's already done, yes, yes,
And
that's,
it's 13,000 to the good.
mhm.
I'm good with that. The parentheses is minus numbers. Why is the estimated minus 113 and 19?
Because you didn't take in as much as you spent out for the remainder of the year.
For the remainder of the year, we're gonna be under, is what you're saying?
Well, that's what this is saying.
Yeah, it's just the,
But
it's a
we only
guess.
have a month to go.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, I'm just asking.
Yeah, because we, there's only, is it 2 paydays to go or 3?
You see anything, Doug?
Not yet.
uh,
I have to
It's
digest it.
two, but the third one
Is in the
most of
split.
December, you're
Mhm.
gonna have like 3 days, I think, in the January on it, I think.
All right. I'm a bottom line guy and it looks good. The bottom line
Well,
looks
look, what,
good.
does anybody see anything that needs changed before we figure out? They see anything that needs, that they have an issue with, or they have?
No, because I think, looks to me like on the income end, she even underestimated compared to what we got this year on the real estate tax, transfer tax,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And the tax claim,
There's probably, the third pay in December, we don't get paid until January like 3rd. So I don't, that would be December's
so we only have
money,
2 pays in a little
but
bit,
it's
was-
just gonna be paid in January.
yeah, so it'll be,
So I guess it would be 3 pays that would count for or for December.
so we don't have that much longer to get through.
So we turn in again Monday for payday.
we're not that close to have to worry about it, are we?
I don't think we are,
Yeah.
but we, received Range Resources money yet, have we?
That's what I was gonna ask you about, that's when I was looking. That 10,000 that we're supposed to get, it was the beginning of November that we got that.
So then that would, so we would get that for this year
Does
too.
that go- Does that go in the general?
Yes.
What is it?
The $10,000 we get from Range Resources for the water line?
The water thing.
Yeah.
It's actually going to the water line.
And it hasn't arrived this year, and then that would also, that would give us 10,000 additional dollars for next year, which would
Okay.
actually,
Would that go into water and sewer?
no, it goes into, it would be, rent and royalty. It would be, general fund,
Yeah, here it is.
it would be the, yeah,
Well, no, I don't have it on here.
no, cause I think at the time we did that last year, I don't think we had a final amount.
Oh, it should be, yeah, it was in last year.
Wait, you accounted for it here.
Yeah, it was 10,000 last year.
What number are we on?
It's,
34201.
342,
See, we got it in 18 at 10,815. See it?
yeah, 34205.
Right here.
Oh, okay, but we didn't, but in the proposed budget, we didn't add it
We
at all.
have not got it yet, and we didn't put anything in for it.
And for it, so that would give us additional monies.
Yeah,
And we gotta, well, I would say, let's see if they're gonna give it to us this year.
They're supposed to,
I know, but they haven't, because it was November, 1st of November last year.
well, we'll see if
So
we can
maybe give them a call.
jog somebody's memory. But that would give us
Yeah.
even more.
Mhm.
yeah, because you only have 1,000 on that line.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. So that's,
So that would give us more this year and next year.
everything else looks good, I think. You bumped up the guesstimates on the outs and you
On the
bumped
what?
down the,
On the outs,
on the
the
outs,
expenses.
the paid outs, and you bumped up the,
Oh, I didn't do anything, I put in the numbers you given me last year.
Yeah.
The only thing I put in was that 80,000 for previous
yeah,
year.
I think it looks good. I don't understand, well, we didn't see that last night, but, you see anything, Doug?
I haven't, I don't see anything yet, but I had it in my hands 15 minutes.
Did you get the one I emailed?
Yeah, but you said this was different.
Oh, yeah, this is the one we approved, yeah, or not approved, but this is the one with the change.
The working one?
Well, one of the questions I had, that's not in this stuff, but
Oh,
I noticed there was a lot of entries in Act 13 that didn't look like they belonged in their revenue expenses.
That, yeah, that was the machine in there, when I went to do a deposit in the general account, it had flipped on to the Act 13, and I didn't catch it in time. So it deposited into the Act 13, and I had to hurry up and take it out of there, transfer it to the general.
Okay, I just.
They're
I
just
knew that
there for the one time to show it came in, because it did go out in the interfund transfers, the 8474.
Okay.
So if you add all those
It
up,
was
it
all one,
comes
those,
that
it was a one-time transfer then?
one time.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't, it was, I could have kicked myself.
And then the machine died after that,
Yeah,
so
it's
the
down.
machine broke, so
So I
I,
gotta get it
Okay.
checked. But that's all that was.
Okay. I saw the transfer out, I didn't add them up
Those,
to see the
these
total.
here all add up to that
That one time,
transfer out.
okay.
all right. So it's balanced, balanced and balanced. I'm happy.
so basically,
Cause it's all guesswork anyway.
well, yeah, a lot of it, I mean, we're not gonna
I just think that this year we didn't get a chance to go back in and make the adjustments like we should have.
I
When
thought
we
this,
seen it went over. Yeah, that's a meeting you have to advertise for today.
I thought that's what the DCD was coming down to. Oh,
No.
that ain't,
No, this is something that you guys have to do.
oh,
It's
Do you
just
mean
like
do you mean the line items, or do you
the
mean?
line items.
Okay,
Because I think it was the general fund and mostly the road crew stuff where they were like
the way over,
way over
over
budget.
budget.
And you have to go in and adjust that during the year.
so if you can poll the board and figure out a day for, and we could advertise it and everybody could sit down and we could do all that at once, and then it has to be for the,
Proposed,
For the
to,
proposed.
yeah, do the proposed and do any line item.
Well, you won't be able to do that now, this year's over. To
Okay,
change anything. I mean, this would
Wait
be
a
on the
minute.
2019 budget.
okay,
So like, what is it, Doug, 3 or 4 or 5 months into the new year, if our budget's really wacky, we should go in and
You
change
should
it.
make it change.
Yeah, it's too late for this year.
okay, well then, can you poll the board and we can figure out, well, cause that's be 20 days?
yeah.
Mhm.
So we have to advertise, have the meeting, adopt it, then have it 20 days, and then adopt the final?
And then pass the final, yes.
Okay. So if you could see when everybody's available.
Is that the way, Doug?
I think so.
So if we, yeah, because if we could do it sometime next week, that's the first week of December, right?
Yeah.
We'd have plenty of time.
Mhm.
Well, no, there's no way with our meeting on the 16th, we're never gonna make that. So we're still gonna have to have a extra meeting probably.
Yeah, I don't see how we can get around it.
What do you call it, adopting it?
Adopt the
Present, I don't
proposed
know, I don't think you do.
You have to adopt the tentative budget.
tentative.
Tentative budget. And then you have to put it up for public inspection for 20 days.
So you have to have a meeting to,
And you have to have a
To do
meeting
that.
to adopt it.
To adopt,
And then the 20 days would start, then the clock starts.
yeah.
okay. So I will put it out tomorrow, see when everybody's available to meet and adopt.
Yep.
Congratulations, you've earned yourself a baby.
Aren't we gonna meet on the 3rd, or would that work? Is that
You
what
and
you-
Sarm, you and Sarm met on the 3rd.
The
huh?
only question, can
Oh, I
they,
don't know about
can they-
Isn't that the union?
Oh, I don't know, did it, I didn't.
yeah, he said the 3rd. Can you get it in the paper that quickly?
You're just meeting to adopt it, and then it goes in the paper. Do we have to advertise it? For Tuesday?
Yeah, I think we
I
have to advertise it to adopt the tentative one.
We have to advertise the
You
meeting
advertise the
to adopt the
Tentative.
Yes.
tentative budget. Yeah.
So that was the only, my only concern would be if we could get it in with Thanksgiving being,
Oh, what do you do then? I'm almost positive
well, you get it.
on that. Well.
I didn't know, I didn't look, I was busy.
I think, yeah, cause Sharon, we looked at the requirements today.
No, I mean about the 3rd.
Is it, yeah,
3rd's on,
I think my phone's in the car.
it's on a Tuesday.
Yeah,
What's like next Tuesday?
Now, this says,
Yeah.
after preparing and adopting the proposed budget, you have to publish a notice.
but we can't adopt this without it being a public
Yeah,
meeting.
we have to have a public meeting to adopt it.
Probably most people do it in like November and then
Yeah.
in December they would.
The
I can
preparation
get it
part
in,
is,
We can get it in.
yeah, the preparation's not the big deal, it's the adopting, because that's an official board
So
action.
we're gonna try to do it for Tuesday. What time are you meeting? with
What
the
time?
I
union?
don't know, I don't know what time it is. I don't know why I have it on here.
It's in my phone, but I can't.
When did it come, it was came today?
No, it came,
Oh,
What's today?
wait, yesterday?
Yesterday.
I think it was yesterday.
budget. Larry,
Yes.
going skydiving.
Yeah. We're jumping at 7.
Okay, let's plan to meet Tuesday, December 3rd at 6, it says.
And what time, there, that's for your union.
That's
meeting,
what, yeah,
so
that's
you
what it
wanna-
says, yeah.
You don't know how long that'll take.
It's a
I
what?
can't imagine it being over an hour.
Grievance meeting.
So if we said at 7,
Yeah, we can do 7. Does that work?
7 good?
Yeah,
Everybody
What are they
okay
got
with
a
that?
grievance about now?
explain in a minute.
Okay.
It's probably in your mailbox.
Oh, I haven't been,
You've been sick.
yes, I am.
alright, so that'll,
Yeah, we could do it that is, yeah,
We
as
can
long
do
as they
that,
can
yeah.
advertise it.
then if we adopt it that night,
And then we need 20 days.
then 20 days, the 3rd, it'll be
23rd.
the 23rd,
Yeah, till the end of the month.
but we have till the end of the month.
Yeah, we could give it a little more time because you're busy the 23rd.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be corralling
You
a
ho-ho.
camel or something.
Oh, we're running the camel.
Yeah. Is that when that is?
No, but I think that's your Christmas Eve service.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Well, the 24th is Christmas Eve, then 20, yeah, but we can do it. We'll do that. We'll do the proposed on the 3rd. Advertise that. Then we have till the end of the year, yeah.
Well,
We can't do anything before the
unless-
23rd.
Yeah, unless we could figure out some time on the 23rd, earlier in the day to do it. I
Yeah.
mean,
Well, it doesn't matter
it
to
shouldn't be
me.
real long.
It's really just to pass the budget, right? And we're gonna meet on, our regular meeting's on the 16th anyway,
Mhm.
so we can figure it out.
Yep.
Okay. I think you've done a fine job, Sharon.
I didn't know
I
it. I
guarantee.
just put your numbers in.
But that's generally what's supposed to happen.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm good at putting numbers in.
You do the
Right.
numbers, but we're supposed to make the decisions. So it all
Yeah,
falls on
and-
us.
That's-
and honestly, that's the way it works every place. I mean, departments give you the information, you compile everything and
Well, that's
present
something
it.
he's gotta work on for next.
Next year, yes, I
The
believe.
departments.
Yeah, departments need to sit down and figure it out.